everybody hear me okay? Is the first question before I get into this. You can probably hear someone. Someone is fixing their roof nearby, which doesn't help today's stream. Hopefully this is all working okay. I shall switch over. There we go. That should all now be working. Fox, you asked what mods I'm going to be using. I'll be going over those in a moment. I had to get rid of one because it was causing a small issue I had. Again, they're all really early stage mods. Is this working? That's my first question. I'm going to have to check, aren't I? I should switch over. Okay. Appears to be working. Am I loud enough? Is the game too loud? This is all things I need to do. Hello. It appears to be all okay. I'm just waiting for you guys to confirm it's all okay your end. Hope it's all working. What I'll do is I'll bring up the mods now so you can see. A bit loud compared to the game volume. Okay, let's tweak that. Let's try that. It might be me. I'm used to the game. Seems better. Okay, there's a bit of lag, so let's give it a second. Let's try that. Let's hit the chat. Come in. There we go. Now I can see what you guys are saying, and I can see what's going on with the stream. Cool. Oh, the chat has now broken my end. I can't see what you guys are saying. Hang on. Oh no, it's fixed itself. There we go. You're way loud now. Oh my god. It's a little loud. Let me give it a second. I'm not going to touch any more settings. I nearly closed OBS then. Is that any better? There is about a 40-second delay between me adjusting things and you receiving it. But the mods we're currently using is Hat Big People mod, which I thought was quite interesting. Cinematic camera, New Lands, and the Canon. I didn't want to use the day-night cycle because it got too dark and you couldn't see what was going on. So for 2 or 3 minutes of the game, you can't see what you're doing. Again, if that mod gets improved, I'll probably go back to it. Is that any better now? Whoever, the damn person fixing their roof. We have just had like 3 storms in a row, so yeah. Right, let's jump into a new game. We are going to be playing around with Creative today. I've got to learn to look at the camera and not chat. Yeah, we're going to be playing around with Creative mode because it's a live stream. I was playing around with Creative mode, and I thought I should be live streaming this rather than me just sitting and playing around with it because, yeah, I can now live stream because the live stream setup, other than the audio problems, appears to be working now, and I'm very happy about that. I think you need to either lower the game a bit more or increase your output. Right, okay, game's going quiet because the game is the least important. There you go, the game is at half, and I'll actually go in here and do it as well. There we go. Right, you can go away. Is that any better? Hopefully that is better. But yeah, we are going to be in creative mode. And I have some new toys to play with in this, as you saw from the mod list. And I need to make a note of people's names they wanted. Queen Thing for the win. I don't know if you can name your Lord people in this, we'll find out. I don't know how far I'm going to push this, but I'm going to crank it up to 200. I think that's the max. And we're going to keep going basically until the game crashes probably, or we hit the 2-hour mark. Now you've got all these ones. I'm wanting to stick to natural. And I'm going to go large, random. Yeah, because I would like some islands. And this is where my main computer struggled. So this is where the stream may crash. No, it didn't. Good. My mouse and keyboard are still broken. I still haven't got a new mouse and keyboard. It's been literally weeks now. So this is actually not a bad map to start with. I think it's huge though. I feel like it's going to crash at some point. Let's try one more. 'Cause it does take a second for it to load. Okay, that's might be better. Let me see. There's not much going on. I'm actually going to go try another one. I might have to check my own audio. I think it's huge though. Yes, my audio seems to be fine now. Right, I'm calling it audio fixed. Unless someone complains. 200. Does Seeds work in this yet? What's the pi? Pi is 3.1495 something. That doesn't work. Okay. Another random generation. We'll see what we get. Cool. Thank you, Miss Thing. Oh god, I've clicked thing me. Also, anybody watching this, Miss Thing is a streamer on Twitch. I hope you don't mind me saying that. She's quite a good little streamer. Go and check her out. So, actually, you're not streaming tonight, Miss Thing. I would have thought you'd be streaming tonight. Tell you what, I'm just gonna go with this. Actually, no, there's still not enough land. I'm getting really picky now, which is not a good thing. There you go. No Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. There you go. There's a schedule for you. I don't even have a schedule yet. That's how professional I am. I'm going to go with the... I don't know. I'm being so picky now. I'm going with this because we'll be here all night otherwise. Okay, I still have not put in a banner. So it's such an easy thing to do, and I just haven't got around to doing it. That was the only mods I'm not using are the banner mods. There was loads of mods for them, which is great, but I didn't want them. I wanted my own banner, which I still haven't done. And we are in its creative mode, so we can have literally anything you guys want. But I'm going to start building. I love they put these in. It makes it look like a real strategic map, like a military map. Everything marked out on it. Where are we going to put our kingdom? I just realised something. I can't hear the music myself. I managed to sort your audio out, but I didn't sort my audio out. I kind of need that. I want to build a big keep. That's blatantly just going to be a foresty area. That's all forest. Well, I think it's going to be there, because I can have a port there and a port here. There's any other natural inlets? No, that's not. Oh, if that was linked to the sea, that would have been a cool little inlet to have. Although, this here is looking... No, that's an outcrop. This is a hell of a river coming through here. We're building it here. That's where we're building it. Okay. The keep is going down, and we are beginning. That's that. I should have got a new keyboard. I don't know. I think nobody really knows what their schedule is these days. Everything's all over the place. Right. Now I built, like I said, I built a bit of this in my free time, and I thought I better start actually streaming this. Let's do that, and then I went. Is it 2 across? Yeah, 2 across. There we go. Right, so we got our main sort of run. Then I need treasury. You don't know what game this is? I've done over 100 episodes of this and you don't know what... No, it's fine. It's a small game that has proven very popular on my channel. It's one of those games that I thought when I first played it, oh, I'd get 5 episodes out of it. No, I've got like 110 now nearly. Incidentally, I believe this is my 400th video. Citation needed. Incidentally is a good podcast as well. Or was when it was going. These guys need somewhere to live. I'm gonna doing like this. I've got a plan. I'm gonna build them in 4s. What mods do I have? Can I show you in this menu? I can't hear. I have the hats mod, which is great. Big people's mods, cinematic mod. The one that makes the map bigger. The cannon mod. Thank you for 400. Yes, it's taking me a long time. I'm missing some others, I think. There's some more mods. I can't remember what they were. They're at the start of this video if you want to rewind to it. When I get a chance, I will go back and show the mods. But unfortunately, I can't while I'm playing this. So I'm going to build these houses. Let's build the keep first, because I know what I want to do with the keep. The town we can decide, and people can start picking houses. My dibs on the pub, though. So I want that, and then I want to go like so. And I want to go like so. And these trees need to go. Why aren't the trees being deleted? I need to go there. Okay. Let's go from there. You want to go... where do we say about there? I'll tell you one thing, this stream's going better than last time when I had literally, I think, 1 person popped into the stream and then disappeared again. So either way, this is already going a million times better. Let's put the castle gates in like that. Need a chamber of war. And I need this one. Put it there. Oh, I need to give myself gold. I can only delete. I'm in creative mode, but yeah, you actually. Oh, that's the. Oh, this game has so many different things, and I'm terrible at it. Yes, I did, and I did it in the Kings and Castles Discord. Also, anybody from that Discord, hello. Hopefully I'm not spamming that. I don't want to spam that Discord too much, because I worry I'm going to upset people. Yes, houses. So here's my thinking behind this whole layout, right? Anybody who's in Strek, like you have all the houses leading up to the castle. That's kind of what I'm doing here. And then the main keep at the end, but I want to make it work somewhat. Well, I'm thinking like the right hand side here will be where all the villagers live, and this side will be where all the supplies come in and stuff. That's my kind of thinking. Whether it works or not, I do not know. Also, I was going to put gardens all the way down here. Oh, the lag. Oh, this is what I was afraid of. If it crashes, I'll have to start again. Bear with me. Oh, bear with me. I'm going to have to do that in sections, otherwise that's not going to work. Let's do... Yeah, we'll have to do this in sections, won't we? Like that. Because this generates happiness. Like so. And the last little bit. Down to there. Big Boy Peasants. Is that the name of the mod? If it's not, then it needs to be changed to that, because I didn't... right. These guys I need to keep happy. They are not happy. What's wrong? I'm assuming everything. Charcoal, okay. I need to, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build storage quickly for these guys. So I'm going to build... It's too far from the roadside. Yeah, I love how they're like giant. I don't know why it looks so cool. I just like it. I'm going to build... I'm putting everything in the keeps. In the castle, whatever you want to call it. Because I know what's going to happen. I've got Vikings and stuff turned on. Well, they should be anyway. Build the granaries. 3 granaries. Because I'm still going to get attacked. I want to just play around with things. And it's a nice, easy stream then. And you guys aren't waiting for me to build stuff where you are now, but... Processed food, we want lots of that. I will get to naming things in a moment. I just need to get the kingdom sort of set up. Where's... stockpile. Okay. Now I can just dump a load of stuff in. So they need a bunch of food, which I'll just dump like that. The beauties and the I'll start again. The brilliant thing about creative, I really mucked that sentence up. That's what gets taken out in editing. Yep, you get to see everything now, including me drinking my tea. Apparently, I just realised I'm holding that literally at my face. Yeah, I'm gonna drink it. Yep, you get to watch all the bad bits. They want charcoal. Okay, so that should keep people somewhat happy for a bit. Actually, I need more people. And that'll do for now. Normally that means something's about to catch on fire, which reminds me I'm going to have a fire brigade in the keep. Put you there. We have 2, just for good measure. Can you make all the land fertile? I could when I made the map. I don't think I can in creative mode. No, I can't. When you are picking a map, you can play around with it there. I've just seen this shot where they're just all coming out of the woods. What was cinematic? F5? F6? F6, here we go. It's a bit slow, but I feel like the walls are a bit too short for them. I wonder who's on the other side of the wall. Yes, it feels like we're in Toy Town, or like a model village. I love the fact they got like top hats on. Oh, this game. And this is still only like the first couple of weeks after the mods were released, so... Oh, this game is so cool, I love it. I've played way too much of it. Let's start putting in these roads. Let's do that. There's probably a better method of laying out the roads, but this is what I'm doing. I just need to get the happiness up because they're so not happy. Like so. What is actually wrong with these guys? Water might help if I gave them water, mightn't it? Ah, there's a dragon. Hang on. Hang on. Let me just spam some ballistas quickly. I was going to use the cannons, but where is said dragon? Speed it up a bit. Big boy Vikings. Wait, that's a point. I've not used the Vikings with this. It makes the dragon look tiny now. Oh man, he just got away. Ah, wrong button. That's kind of annoying that he just got away. Okay, what? Let's name some things for a minute. I need to put a pub down for myself, and then you guys can start picking what you guys want called. Tavern. I'm sticking a pub in the keep. It's going to be in the corner there. Too far from a road. Fine, it will live here next to the cult. What's going on with that? Oh, it's highlighted it for some reason. Why is this? Sees a dragon. Well, I hope you see the dragon. It's certainly big enough. Oh, now it's gone. That was weird. That was very weird. I'm going to rename this tavern to Wolf's Pub. Oh yes, the P on my keyboard isn't working. Hang on, it works on the other keyboard. There we go. Wolf's Pub. So I've got a pub. Miss Thing wanted... Oh, I clicked on a peasant. Oh, because the mod makes them big, it looks broken. Can we rename... Hang on a minute. Can we rename peasants? Joseph. Nope. Okay. I can't rename peasants then. Queen Thing. Which house? Let's give you a house. Manor. They give you a manor. What is it? Nope, I'm not actually editing it apparently. If I get it spelt wrong, I am sorry. Queen Things. Home? That looks right, spelt right, but that's what you're getting. There you go. Sorted. The pub's mine, so you have to get your own pub or whatever you prefer. Let's build a church, because they're going to start moaning soon. Actually, no, let's just jump straight to a cathedral. I need to build a church. Okay, let's throw a church in the castle for now. And then we'll just throw a cathedral down, shall we? It's, who wants to have the cathedral named after them? Actually, how wide is this? Oh man, this is not, it's not going to be symmetrical. Damn it. Okay. It's gonna go. Should have had the castle. I don't think I can rename the castle, can I? I can rename the castle. Someone can have the castle. Miss Thing, you've already got a house before you ask. Okay, what do you want it named? Someone's just instantly me. You can have anything you want, as long as you spell it for me. Oh dear. While you're thinking of an idea, I shall build... I want to build a giant graveyard, because I'm generally concerned I'm going to end up with lots of dead people. Let's do that. And then go like that. Yes, I've given you a house, because I said you can't have the keep. Someone wants the keep. The cathedral I quickly do, and then I'll do the keep. The cathedral is Saint... Yep, I can't spell if you didn't know. C-A-T-H-E... There. Cool. That's that one. The keep was... What was the keep? It was Clottons? I don't know how you say that. I can't read either, if you didn't notice. C-O-T. Oh, not double T. Clottons. S-T-L-E. Castle, there you go. Also, if something gets named and someone else wants it named, I'm sorry, it's first come, first served. Also, there's going to be a graveyard if anybody wants the graveyard named after them. I'm not sure why you'd want that, but it's going to be a thing. Let's just fill this whole section up, because I feel like I'm going to need it. I don't know why. Okay. What? Their health is good. They just don't have much fruit, apparently. Spoiled Merchant's Castle. The castle's already been named. Okay, what else do I need to add to this? These guys are moaning they haven't got that. What is that? Is that... What is this? Is that fruit? I'm guessing that's fruit. Let's start building some farmland. Oh, there's some fertile land. Perfect. Oh no, I can just speed it up. 13 years. But yeah, can you imagine playing this in real... At that point, if you're playing this in real time, you might as well go and build your own kingdom and castle. The orchards are looking broken, but this is early access games. So, yep, that's what they're like. There's always going to be bugs. Let's do that. I need to build this. Plague has swept the land. I'm going to ignore it for a second. Incidentally, I have no doctors, do I? Hospital. I need a clinic first. Clinic. There. Hospital. There. Okay, that should help. Incidentally, these guys actually need water. That'll do for now. I need to build over here. How long have we been going? Oh, we've been going 20 minutes and we've already built all this. And there's me worrying I'm not going to get anything built. So, this one appears to be dancing. I don't know why he's dancing. I need to build these. Because these are going to help a lot. Reservoir, right. So you're going to go one there. This is what always takes ages, is laying these out. Let's do that. And then this should work like that. Like so, and that should help all of that. Let's build. I need to build more houses because I'm going to run out of people. Well, I can just spawn more, but they're going to run out of places to sleep. I have a plan for all these gaps. You'll see in a minute what I'm going to be doing. There we go. I can have 400 people. We might as well get 400 people here. That's a lot. What? They're all saying they were homeless for a second. I was going to say, I've only got 200. I am expecting the game to crash at some point, so that may happen. That's 300. And 400. Okay, we're at max capacity. Let's just spawn in a load of fish. And a load of meat, because I haven't got that set up yet. There we go. Let's spawn some bread. Or wheat, we'll spawn it in the graveyard. Because that won't cause... Someone needs to make a zombie mod. I've just realised someone needs to make a zombie mod, because that would be great. Randomly, the graveyard will produce one zombie, and if you haven't got like doctors and stuff to deal with it, you'll have a plague on your hands. That is a mod people need to do. Speaking of plague, oh dear, that's not good. What is wrong with people currently anyway? Oh, it's because of that menu open. Fish is too far away apparently, because I don't have a fishmonger's. Fishing hut. Let's put a fishing hut down here. There's no fish there. Might help if I put him near a fishing hut. Let's stick there. There we go. I know I said I was going to put all the guys on one side, but I think because the fish are here. What's my hardware? I currently have 2 computers, and I am looking at getting a third one to replace one of them. This is actually on a gaming laptop, which it has, and I'm going from the stickers on it. It has an NVIDIA G4 GTX 970M, and has an i7 processor in it, and 16 gigabytes of RAM. This one. If you want to see what my old computer had, if you go back to some of my old videos, in the description there was my PC specs for my old computer, which is up in my room. Because this is now the studio and I need to decide if I'm going to keep a computer in here permanently. You're planning on building a computer. Don't ask me. Do not ask me. I know someone who did, Z made one. If you go onto his channel and find it, he did a video about his one. I think he built his. Zenza? I can never really say his username. Yeah, or actually, the guy in the chat might be able to help you, actually. They're all a smart bunch. Certainly smarter than me, I know that. But yeah, building a computer. I would love to, but I'm worried I'm going to blow something up and it'll cost me an arm and a leg. Also, cannons. I've completely forgot about this. Let's throw the cannons down. Like that. There's no need to apologise either. It's just the whole point of having the chat is so I can talk to the community and the community can talk to me instantly rather than through the comments. That is the whole point of that. So don't worry about that. We need a town square, which in theory should be here. Why are they not happy? Tavern. Oh, because there's only one pub. That might be a reason they're not happy. There's only one pub for 400 people. Well, now I can actually stick some pubs in here, like this. Okay, it's lagging a little bit. For me, at least. It might be my computer, I don't know. What I am going to put in is some gardens. Like this. Oh, the game is getting slower. I'm only 30 minutes into the stream. Oh dear. We may be moving on to another game if this fails. Let's do that. Actually, if I go into my... Hang on a minute. If I go into here, turn the birds off, turn that off. Oh, let's leave the shadows on. Let's see if that helps improve the. Okay, that's helped a bit with the frames. It doesn't look as nice anymore, but I am streaming and playing a game, so on a laptop of all things. Oh, my mouse is broken still. Oh, there's a fire. Charcoal. Oh, I didn't build charcoal, did I? I need a forest. How did I not build a forester? I've gone all this time without a forester and stuff. Okay, where are we going to build foresters? Well, I'm going to guess down here. But it's too far from a road. Okay. Yeah. Blow it. Yeah. It's a phrase I use as in. Yes, it was. The problem with computers is you can spend all that money, plug it all in, and then you turn the on button, and bang, it's all gone wrong. Yeah, and it wouldn't have been the first thing I've blown up that's electronics. I have broken many, many electronical things. Electronicals? Well done, brain. Electrical items. Random bit of information. I have been electrocuted at least twice by mains voltage. Not recommended at all. Oh, okay. This is. I have to go into creative and get rid of these to build a path in here. Oh, I can get rid of the walls, can't I? Oh, thank goodness for that. What are you doing? Can I delete people? No. Out of interest, what sort of computer are you planning on building? I'm genuinely intrigued now. Like, is it just a gaming computer, or are you planning on doing what I'm sort of doing here? I think my only recommendation on something like this is, and it's only from what I've experienced, is pay out for your first good gaming computer, because it will last you longer. And like gaps between big payments are really good. If that makes sense. So you pay like, I don't know, 1,700, whatever your currency is. It's better than paying £200 or 200, whatever your currency is, every year. If that makes sense. Because my original computer was from 2012, and I've upgraded it once, I think. And that's works out. I think it works out like £100 a year, or whatever the maths is. It works out so much cheaper to pay out in one big lump. My pub is on fire. If this goes burnt, it's next to the fire brigade and it's on fire. It's fine. Nobody panic just yet. I'll panic later. Okay, so that should be... Forest is done. We need to do... gaming school, etc. Yeah, so you'll have to just pay out for a good computer. Just make it so you can upgrade it would be the only thing I say. Because then in 5 years' time, when a new graphics card comes out, you've only got to pay for a graphics card. You haven't got to pay for an entire new computer, which is basically what I did. Throw some charcoal makers around. Randomly. This is not the neatest kingdom in the world. Cool. Speaking of computers, I was out looking for computer screens to have in here, because the one here is from my computer at home, and I have to bring it here every time I want to stream, which is annoying. I did not realise how expensive computer screens had gotten, and how different they are now. Bear in mind I bought all my stuff back in 2012. Shall we bring our defences up? And then... Here's my delete button. There. And then we're bringing a load of Vikings. And we shall see if the Vikings are large NPCs as well. My delete button is hidden under my microphone. I've forgotten how bad this mouse is. Oh, it's so clunky. Cannon, sorry. Oh, you... I'm not getting frustrated by this damn thing. That can go away. Good. That is probably the biggest thing I'd say, is make it so you can upgrade it. That's what I look for in a PC, because you never know what technology is going to come out in the next like 5-10 years. No one can really predict that. I mean, you look at VR now. Go back 10 years, no one really predicted it would be like, yeah, no one would predict where it is now. VR looks amazing. I haven't tried it myself. There's a lot of games I would love to try, but I feel like I wouldn't get my money back for it, if that makes sense. I wouldn't get the amount of money it costs to get into VR. I wouldn't get the entertainment out of it to justify the cost. Does anybody want a cannon named after him? Because I'm about to build some cannons. The gardens are on fire. Okay, that's a new one. Didn't know the gardens could burn in this. Okay, let's build some cannons. Cannon there. Cannon there. And a cannon there. Oh, Music Saber, yeah, that is, Music Saber is one of those games where it's like, it's almost. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, everybody I know that has it, and when I say no, I mean watch people use it, it's really good at keeping you healthy because it's such a mobile game not mobile game, like a intensive activities game, whatever that is, whatever you want to call it. That needs to be a new subcategory, I guess, of gaming. Okay. Shall we have an attack and watch this all go horribly wrong? Vikings. I'm going to spawn. Oh, is that the edge of the map? 3 Viking boats. That may be a mistake, as I don't even have an army. Let's just quickly build an army. Oh, I haven't played with the armies in this yet. Where are they? They haven't landed yet. You get me? It's more a case of, do I have the time to play it, because I work full time as well. Oh, I can control the Vikings. Where's all the boats? Okay, we can set up proper battles. I love how, like, because they're giant NPCs. Oh dear. Will the archers automatically fire on them, I wonder? Guys? Attack, if you don't mind. Oh, those archers. Those archers are powerful. That's a lot more stronger than I thought they'd be. Oh dear. They don't automatically attack them though, which is somewhat annoying. Okay, we're just gonna leave these guys there for now, I think. I'm generally concerned about how many frames I'm losing. Okay. What are people's biggest things? They need a bathhouse. Yeah, that's why I want to try it before. I have heard, I believe it was Nerdcube when he first started playing VR, he got very sick, but then gradually over time he got used to it. But that must have been rough, pushing yourself through that. Let's build a bathhouse. Let's put a bathhouse up here, shall we? Let's put 2 bathhouses. Oh, there's Vikings still up here. Well, the Vikings can get killed by the cannons. I'm sure that'd be fine. So if I come out of there, go. Ooh, oh no, I can't click and drag these. Oh no, I can. Oh, how about that for lining that up? And the water doesn't go far enough. Ah, oh, damn it. Okay, let's, so I just need to add another one of these. Thunderstorm is coming. Has that helped? Yes. Homeless? Why are you guys homeless? Oh, because somehow you've outstripped your houses. How have they got more people? Oh, did the lightning strikes were this cathedral will occasionally, if I give it money as well, will occasionally turn Vikings into citizens, for lack of a better word. God speaking of sick in VR when I worked mainly selling PC parts and such. I had a customer wrote in. Yeah, I think it's like car sickness. You get used to it, but I imagine the boats are still here. We just got boats now. Oh. What? Just watched movies. Why would you watch a movie and music videos with a VR headset? That seems so... That's like buying a really big TV and then listening to a podcast through it. It just doesn't make any sense. Okay, am I reading that right or am I misreading? Let's get these Viking boats just parked up over here somewhere. Why is this one not going? Oh, it's going. You have no clue. I don't know. We'll leave that one to the internet to work that out. Yeah. Plus, it couldn't have been that good because the screen's only this big and... I don't know. You can only fit so many pixels in that space. There feels like there's something more to that. Maybe he was one of these people that lived in like a really, really small apartment, so he had no room for a big TV. Ah! That is the only thing I can think of. He didn't have a big enough apartment, so he made an apartment in VR instead. That would have worked. Yeah. I may be completely wrong though. Like VR movie theatre might be amazing. I'm assuming no one here has it because it's such like an expensive thing right now. Oh, hang on, I just realised we have statues, don't we, available to us? Yes. Shall we put a statue in? Let's put some statues in. There we go. What I will build is the statues for this one. Because this one helps trees grow. So we should stick him somewhere. Why do I hear screaming? Oh! What on earth? Come over here. How long have these guys been here? I don't get what? This game sometimes. Cannons, would you kindly deal with these guys? You can come over here. Come over here, I said. He's just... Right, okay, I'm going to have to delete him in creative mode because they are not going away. Dead. Also, that reminds me I can delete their boats, can't I, as well? And boop. Oh dear, it sunk. Oh dear. Where's the other one? There it is. Is that sunk? Yep. I think that's all of them now. This is such a hodgepodge of mods and like really expensive houses and then just like wasted land around it. Did the stream drop earlier? Because I'm just looking back, the line of the streaming goes, it was just like a dip where nothing's happening. Oh well, can't do anything about it now. Are people happy? They're not getting fruits. I tell you what I haven't built. I haven't built the fishmongers, have I? I built the fishing, but not fishmongers. Which needs to go down here. Cool. I don't get... Take a snip. Snip? Is this some quote I'm not getting? I'm now suddenly very paranoid. That's how my brain works. What am I doing with this? I don't know what I'm doing with this little market, because I'm not sure what it is. Did I build a market? I haven't, have I? Let's build a market. Well, there's going to be more houses down here. There we go. They're saying they haven't got any food. Oh yes, they are correct. We've run out of food. There is a bunch of food. Just check. That's fine. I'm curious, like, at the end of this we're probably just going to destroy this kingdom in some manner. I'm confused now. I'm very confused. SIP SIPs. I'm just either you're trolling me or I'm being a complete idiot. Both are completely possible. Blacksmith, mason. We're going to need a mason to keep the place going. Also, I need to build a road here to keep this moving. Snip, snip. I'm going to ignore you for a minute. I feel like someone's trolling me. I think the best troll someone did for me once was on here when I was live streaming and someone said they donated. And I was like, how did you donate? I don't have any donation things. And it actually got me. Buggers. Stonemason I was building, wasn't I? But I have no stone quarries, so I need to build them as well. I've built this all backwards. Where is my nearest source of stone? That's iron. Cup. Sip cup. My cup's nearly empty. It's cold as well. Oh dear. Were you there for that missing? Oh blimey, yes. Many a time I've made a fool of myself. Many more times I will keep making a fool of myself. Is there no stone around that's easily gettable? There's walls. Okay. So there's only this one. Okay, I'm going to have to build it all the way out here. Can I get building territory? That's the one I was looking for earlier. Let's go. Where is it? Quarry. The Vikings are about to attack. Take a drink. I have just taken a drink. You can't tell me what to do. Oh dear, no, that's a reference. What's that reference of a guy where he goes, I give a damn what you think, and blah, blah, blah. I can't remember how it goes now. I think it's from Half-Life or something. It's from the YouTube Idiot Box. And he takes a quote from a movie and goes over it. Oh, those wolves are going to kill stuff. I just literally had that tree set to cut things down. Where is it? I thought that tree grew back straight away then. It's taking too long. There you are. Cool. I think it's looking alright at the moment. It's looking a bit asymmetrical, but it will do. Let's see what happens if the dragon turns up, shall we? Because it should turn up any minute. You want me to take a drink? Right, ready? Now that's going to annoy many, many people, I imagine. And plus I'm going to have a drink now, so... Someone's got to be the troll. You've got to have fun in life. If you can't have fun, what's the point, eh? Where is this dragon? I'm starting to get impatient. That's a lot of fish. Troll, 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 troll. If you keep spamming troll, I will block you in the chat. There you go, you got timed out. Congratulations, you are the first person on my channel to be timed out. Oh dear. Someone had to be the first, and you won't be the last. Vent your frustration in the comments. I feel like I've passed a milestone with that. Getting my first troll. He'll be back in 300 seconds. So, actually, Miss Thing, can I make you a where are you? Moderator? Has that worked? I have no idea what powers you have, so please be kind to the channel. I believe you are now a moderator. I have no idea what controls you have in chat. What else should we build? Oh, we have a great library to build. I have no idea what they do, so feel free to play around with them. I believe there's only one other moderator on the chat. I think that's Z. I think. I may be wrong. Where is my libraries? I need to build a great library. Okay, there's a library. And then the bathhouses are... The bathhouses are going to be in the way. Great library. Miss Thing has spoken. Everyone behave or she'll ban you. I have no control over this now. Oh god, what have I done? Oh dear. This is how mad things happen, isn't it? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to destroy these here, because these are... I can't destroy these. I'm going to have to do it via the game mechanics. Okay, that's a bit weird that I have to destroy it like that, but that works. There we go. Now I can get rid of this. Has it been 300 seconds yet? I'm waiting to see what their response is from that. They're either going to take it lightly or horribly. I know I shouldn't really reply to trolls, but as this is the first sort of troll I've had, I'm curious. God, it's 7 o'clock already. We've literally been going for an hour. Oh, I have no idea. I have no idea. You are literally on your own with that one. Can't we do research now? We can. Let's just... Oh. I was gonna say let's do all of them, but they're going to take time, aren't they? That's fine. We'll let that run. Should we build on a little keep somewhere else? No, don't ban... Well, you can if you really want. As long as you know how to unban him. Because I don't want to ban someone who's not been trolling or anything. So we have the main keep over here with the giant people. Who are somehow surviving. I have no farmland. I've literally just realised there's no farmland. I may want to build some farmland. Possibly. Maybe. So they don't die. I might want to do that. Farmland. We're in uncharted territory now. I have 63 idle people. I might as well put them to work. On land like that. Let's build some orchards. So that should hopefully that should increase the food production. Hopefully. Incidentally, I'm going to be recording tomorrow, and I'm intrigued what people would want to see. Because I've played so much of this game, I'm going to try and play something else. Sod's Law, I'm probably end up going to be playing this game anyway. I'm just currently checking. Nope, still there. Cool, thank you. Yeah, shall we build a little town out in the sticks somewhere? Should we build a town in the woods? I like that idea. Just a little town buried out here somewhere. Yeah, let's do this. Clear this out. You were first, yes. Be first. I could completely ban you, but I thought that was a bit much. Congratulations. As I said, you're not the. You won't be the last. Just don't make a habit of it. What should we have in this little wooded community? I want to keep it as minimal as possible. They're gonna live in hovels. I know that much. So I'm going to have... I'll tell you what I could play. I could play The Witcher. I'm terrible at it. How do you time him out? So next to everybody in this chat, there's like 3 little dots as you hover over it. Don't time him out again. He's already had his punishment. And then it says go to channel, report, remove. Put this user in timeout, hide the user, and add to moderator. That's my controls. I'm assuming you have something similar. The trees are already growing back. I need to build this village a lot faster. What should we give this village? They need a well. Well, they need a road, at least. Let's put a well there. Let's give them some farmland. Cool. I'm going to give them a windmill as well. Put a windmill there. Just build a road. Like that. Goes around the farmland. These guys need food storage as well. I feel like this little community is not gonna survive. So we've got food storage. I can give them. I actually have a use for the small market. Will that work? I have water. What should be the next to? Oh, charcoal. I need to build a woodcutters. I always call it a woodcutters when it's actually called a forester. And then I just need to build a road to this. Past the wolves. Yeah. Let me build the road before they all get themselves killed. But yes, congratulations on being the first person to be timed out. So all the way down. That's not going to work. Where have we got to go from here? Oh, they're just gonna get killed going through the woods here, aren't they? Let's cut through like that. Cut a section out like this. Oh. Then I can build a little road. Right, first time I've been timed out. That's fine. Let's go to about there. Oh, that nearly broke the game, I think. I'm going to delete that wolf den because I feel like someone's going to cut the corner and get killed. So we now have a little... That road didn't connect. There. We now have a little community out in the woods. I think I'm going to give them a pub. Yeah, let's give them a pub. Oh god, yeah, because the language is going to be... Oh, that you're on your own with that. I'm not going to start messing around with languages. Oh dear. You just timed out Quickie. And for another... That's six... You've timed him out for 600... Miss Thing, are you already abusing your powers I've given you? Where's the pub? Pub. Does anybody want this pub named after them? The Vikings are here. Where's the army? Call the army. Oh god, okay, that's fine. As long as you two are talking... Well, I suppose you are talking to each other. I think I find it more funny than anything else. Oh dear, where are these Vikings? Vikings. Vikings, where are you? Here. The question is the army going to get killed by the wolves on the way here? Because there are so many wolves. Okay. There's two there. Oh god, the troll's gone in a different direction. Yeah. Where is the arm? I'm going to send the arm. Yeah, let's put the army. I can't see my mouse. Let's put the army in that village for a second. And see. They're down there. The ogre's got quite a way to the ogre only got shot by lightning then. Let's see. How do you do this? Let's do a fight in the woods. There's no gold. Hang on, wait, gold. I need gold. There we go. Okay, so fighting in the woods does not seem to affect the how well they fight. I would have thought it would have slowed them down or made them less efficient. Oh, the army is not going to get back in time. Oh dear. I could delete him, but I'm not going to. Actually, let's go into... Oh, he died quite quickly. No. We just have two boats. What are the two boats going to do? Okay. I'm going to leave them boats to do their thing. Where's the army currently? Because he's dead, so the army would have... Oh, the army's here. Is that all that's left of the army? What happened to them all? I don't know. But we're not producing anywhere near enough food to keep this... Because I don't want to keep spawning it in, because it just gets out of hand so fast. Farmland. Let's do that. And that. That should be plenty of land for now. The map, yeah, the map is huge. The map is 200. I don't know if that's squares, but a normal map is 100. But this is a mod that's in the game. Yes, I'm still zooming out. It's yes, it's it's a little bit big. I don't know if this is the max, but it's the max I wanted to go to without it breaking. I reckon if I filled it full of houses or something, it would be too big and the game would crash. But I like it. It would be cool to have loads of islands linked up and stuff. May do that next time. We'll see how we get on. But yeah. Also, let's play around with the cinematic camera. Is it F4, F5, F6? There we go. I'm just gonna have to zoom in before we play around with this. We can have a look round. Dragon is about. We'll be flying around. Cool. Miss Thing is learning her tools. F6. Here we go. Shall we see? We can have a look around at people's houses. Just, I don't know how to make this go faster. Is the only thing. That's a lot of people. Can you imagine, like, coming up to this king, like, what on earth is this we're coming up to? Just like loads of people in the fields that are, for some reason, like twice their height. I am very surprised none of the mods have actually crashed the game thus far. Actually, should we go through the gardens? Big boy map, yep. This is what the gardens look like, apparently. If I stop here. This is the gardens. With giant people running past. Oh, I need to get above the people. I love the fact this guy here with the black and white top hat looks like he's a mayor. Oh dear. And this is the actual keep. Is there a fire? And we've got the doctors. Oh, the dragon's here by the sounds of it. Oh, blimey. Oh, we can go and see the dragon. Where is he? Where's he died? He died right... I can't see anything. Oh, I think the big mod may have been... oh my... Let's slow the game down. I can't slow the game down when I'm in this mode. That's fine. Charcoal makers, the graveyard. There's a few graves. Oh, I feel like these graves are not big enough for the people. Charcoal makers. More charcoal makers. I forgot what I built down here. What did I build down here? Oh yes, it was the stone quarries, wasn't it? Okay, let's jump out of that for a second. So we survived the Viking attack, which is good. There's so much land. Yeah, it is a really big map. I'm going to attempt something. I'm curious because it says you could overfish an area. I'm going to build metric ton. Where are they? Where's the fishing huts? Fishing huts. Because it says be careful not to overfish something. I want to see at what point and if you get any warning. I'm at the point now with this. I know this map is not going to be saved when this is over. How many fishing boats does it take to overfish a piece of a lake? It's going to take more than that, I reckon. That one little fishmonger is going to have so much fish, he's not going to know what to do with it. Fishing hut. You can build more. See how quickly these all disappear. While we wait for that to happen, I'm going to do a self-promotion for a minute, which is something I've got to get in the habit of doing. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. You leave a comment. Oh no, you can't leave a comment, it's a live stream. Well, you're already commenting. I have Twitter, I have Instagram, I have Facebook, and anything else I can't remember. It should be all in the description of this video. And I think I've already overfished that. Let me just check if I go to... Yeah, that should be right. I'm just going to check one little thing for a second. Because I'm currently sitting at 449 subs. And I'm hoping I will hit 450 subs tonight or this week at least. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. I currently have the live sub thing up. Still sitting at 449. What does it say on my phone? Because my phone for some reason updates faster. Nope, still says 449. But that's fine. Okay. Someone is cooking their dinner. Well, we're killing all the fish at the same time, so let's see. It hasn't completely disappeared. There's also something I want to test. Wait, hang on a minute. That's interesting. I'm getting distracted now by my mobile phone, which is not good for a live stream. So if I then leave this, will these fish respawn is my question. I'm going to assume they won't. But I haven't completely despawned yet. There's still 1 fish per year. Not fully staffed. That's interesting. Have I maxed out my I have maxed out my beds. Oh my, that's a lot of food. That one market is getting so much food. Right. Yep, rest in peace fishes. Let's build these houses. Can this research anything on fishes? Stronger sails, improved construction techniques, armor piercing arrows. Nah, just have armor piercing arrows, thank you. I don't have enough gold. I'll tell you one thing, these people take a lot of things to please. They're not completely happy. I'm literally pulling all the fish out the sea I physically can. I have the best houses and stuff. Which one was it? Armor piercing arrows, yes. Actually, who is... what are people annoyed by in these houses? What is your problem? No food too far away. Okay, I'm going to have to spawn more food in, aren't I? There's a part of that. Let's just do a couple piles. I know we don't really need any more fish. And charcoal. Charcoal is always the thing they are struggling with in this. Let's just give you some random bits of piles of charcoal in the houses. There you go. And you haven't even got to go 10 feet. And we have nearly wiped out the fish as well. Can we name the fishing boats? I don't think I can. That's a shame. I'll tell you what I will do though. I'm going to build my own fleet on this one little lake. For no good reason that I can think of. Other than to show that we have conquered this lake. By killing all the fish in it. Although we haven't killed all the fish. Oh, plague. I heard the plague. I feel like the frames are really starting to drop. Let's slow it down to 2. See if we can get some frames back. Okay. So, some of the fish are there? Like, they're only left over here. No, not fishmongers. Death to fishes. Can I name this? Oh, the ships. I can name the ships, can't I? What? I can't name the ships? I thought you could. Hang on a minute. I need docks. There's docks. I need 2 docks. Okay, well, guess what we're going to do with these 2 docks? We're going to have a boat going back and forth between them. Called Death to Fishes. Transport ship, you are now called... Can't see that fish. Have I spelled that? Nope. I'm losing the screen. Add dock. Add dock. No, don't pick up anything. Just go. That should work. There we go. We have a boat called Death to Fishes. It's going back and forth between those 2 docks. I've done some stupid things in this game. Let's have these 2 parked. Like that. There's still a lot of fish in there. We haven't actually fully fished out. Is that the right term? Fished out? I don't think that's the right term. So while we destroy that, the Vikings are due to attack again. What else can we play around with? Well, I've got to deal with the Vikings quickly. 3 boats. That should be alright. The whales. I wish they'd put something in this to do with the whales. Must kill. I wonder what the next word's going to be. Where's my army? That's all stuff to my army by the looks of it. Oh, the lag. Hang on, slow the game down for a second. Pause the game. I think because it's raining as well. Let's kill... No, I want them to go for... These guys. Now go. Actually, I can just spawn in some, can't I? Like so. Boom. Oh, I misclicked. I wanted to select them, not... Those guys are so dead. Can I attack the boat? What were they trying to do? Oh, the lag is getting real. We may be ending the stream soon. If this lag gets any worse. What's left? Is it just... Oh, that lag. I may have to start killing some people off. As well as fish. So the lake is... There's still tons of fish. Right, okay. Operation Kill Fish is into overdrive now. Where is it? Fishing hut. Oh look, there goes the army. Don't mind them. Okay. And these ones, do these actually say? Oh, they're all waiting for the storm to pass. What's the Viking situation? They appear to be just sailing away. Okay. Does that mean my army is just going to follow them to the edge of the world? There's one down here. Nope, the army is just going to hang out here, apparently. You guys just go there for a minute. I'm just going to go 6. I just want to see if I stand on the coast here and look at these fish, what this looks like from the coast. And it looks like a mess, frankly. It looks like a mess. Oh dear, oh dear. It is just one big mess of ships, overfishing. These guys here are going to be the last guys. Okay. Surely there's nothing being caught now. Does it tell me what these are catching? Caught 3 fish last year. 6 fish? You're still catching 0. Right, he's not catching any at the moment. So I'm going to leave this pocket over here of fish and see if it all respawns. I won't know for a little while. Loch Ness. Can I spawn? Hang on, can't I spawn? Wait, how has a merchant arrived? There's no dot. So what's happened is this merchant can't get to the docks, which are over here, in this madness. So it has decided in its wisdom the next closest spot is here. How did it get to there? Does this go out to sea? Oh, it does. Wait, hang on a minute. So if I do... if I just build a stone bridge, like so, yeah, so there is no way. Oh, you're back, Quickerman. Did you enjoy your time out? Let's just. I don't want to complete purchase cancel. I don't want to know. I'm curious what he's going to do. One troll per road. Well, no, I'm not. I'm not going to have any. No. Fair enough. When I say the stream's going to end, it's going to end when the game becomes unplayable, probably, or in the next 30 minutes. Because I think 2 hours is long enough for a stream, for me anyway. Some people stream for like 4 hours straight, and I don't know how they keep talking for that long. Like, I'm out of a drink and my voice is starting to hurt a little bit. Yes. And I'm getting tired, if you hadn't noticed. Because it is like 7 o'clock in the evening over here. I don't know what the time over where everybody else is. But yeah, I think I'm running out of things to do as well. And I feel like the stream's getting a bit dull. And at that point, I feel like the stream has run its course. The question is, how do we destroy this kingdom? Has that merchant got out as well? Where's the merchant gone? How has the merchant got out? Okay, so the merchant has magic powers. I'll let you guys decide how I destroy this kingdom. I can set fire to it and burn it all down. I can spawn it. I can spawn loads of dragons. I can spawn tons of trolls. Or I can just overpopulate the hell out of it. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Yes, this is going a hell of a lot better than the last stream I did when literally nobody turned up. But that is the joys of small YouTubers. We have to get on overpopulation. Okay, overpopulation it is. And if that doesn't work, I'm just going to set fire to everything. So the game may crash, and then I'll end the stream. I may just chat for a bit. Oh, game crash. Let's see. I'm going to zoom out so we can just see it all. Why did I put them in the sea? Oh, it wasn't letting me. That's 1,000 people. I need an auto clicker. Let's throw some army people in. The game is surprisingly holding up rather well. I'm not sure how many frames I'm getting. You're just watching me click now. That's literally all this is. I wonder what there must be a game cap on this. If I ever do a stream again and you're here, we're nearly at 2,000 people. Oh, people are not happy. I'll tell you what will make them more happy. If I just start deleting their houses. No, I'm going to set fire to the houses. Cathedral, burn the cathedral, burn the bathhouses, even though they're like 90% water. They are not, they're 26 happy. Probably, actually, burn the fire brigade. Why can't it zoom in anymore? There we go. Burn the food supplies. Burn the keep. Can the keep even burn? Probably not. Oh my goodness. Look at this. still going alright. Burn the library. And let's throw some dragons in for good measure. The audio may become slightly broken in a second. Oh god, the army's still there, isn't it? Oh, hang on, we can fix that. Oh, the frames. Oh, the frames. They are non-existent. And if I go into F6, I'm going to go down to the ground and we're going to look up and see what this madness looks like. Oh, this is bad. Oh, this game. There you go, you asked for it, you guys got it. I just want to point out some of them houses are your houses. What happens if I speed this up? Oh, I can't while I'm in this mode. But yes, this has been... this. Whatever you want to call this. I'm curious. The problem I have now is everything is just gonna... oh dear, there's 33 dragons. Oh, this is just madness. This is just literal madness. I just realised we still have the cannon, so we might lose some of the dragons. How the fishes get on? Merchants arrived. I don't think it's really going to help. I do love the smell of charcoal. I think that was a success. Like success, don't you? And I will come out of this. I'm not going to save it. Quit. I will show you the mods before I go. The only thing that isn't on fire is the fireplace. Someone asked earlier on what the mods were. This is their mods. If you want to find them, they're all on the Steam Workshop. I believe the Cannon mod, one of these was made by developers, and I can't remember which one it was. But yeah, these are all... that was the Lands one, which was... what does that say? Warning, Vikings cause lag... oh, okay. Might have been why I got lag. Yeah, that was the one that made the map twice as big, basically. The Cannons mod. It was only the day-night cycle I didn't have, which I believe was all the mods that were available. I love the smell of cows in the morning. I feel like we have two trolls with us today. But yeah, this has been Kings and Castles. I've been Wolf Grim. I never know how to end these streams. I really don't. What I will do is I will go over to this for a minute while I shut down the game. But yeah, before I go, if there's any questions or things or games you want to see, now's a good time to mention them. Prefer to sparing them on it. Let me get some music up for a second. That's probably going to be too loud. That's a bit dramatic as well, music. Nope, that's Christmas song. How's that? That's going to be way too loud, isn't it? I've broken the stream again. More Minecraft. Yes, I haven't played Minecraft in ages. Oh, I may have just blown everyone's ear out with this music. Yes, Don't Starve Together, that's another good one. I've forgotten about all these. I did think about just doing literally what I'm doing now. But yeah, we shall see. I do like this a lot, this new layout, and I'm really pleased how this is all going. I'm having a bit of a moment here. I just realised what I'm currently doing. Yeah, I'm really pleased that this stream went well. Yes, I need to jump onto your server and play that. I remember what happened last time, that was good fun. But I hope you guys all enjoyed this. I've really, really enjoyed it. Oh, that is now your catchphrase, Sarah. Cotton Miller, the troll. Yeah, I don't know. No. I think this was good. I don't want to end the stream. I'm enjoying it too much. I'm going to have to end it though. But how do I end a stream? Thank you very much for joining me, and I shall see you all next time. Bye bye.